Hi, today's lesson's on solving rational equations. All right, to solve rational equations, we're going to utilize multiplying by the denominator, also known as cross multiplying, whatever you want to call it. But basically, we're multiplying everything by the denominator. So for example, this one, we're going to multiply this entire thing by x plus 4. So if we do that, x plus 4 times this one would just give us 1. And then 2 times that would give us 2x plus 8. And now we solve that, we get negative 7 equals 2x. So negative 7 over 2 equals x. That's basically how you do it. Notice, if your answer was negative 4, it would not be a solution. You cannot make it divide by 0. So same with this one. This whole thing on the bottom is x minus 3, so we're going to multiply everything by x minus 3. So x minus 3 times the first one would just give us 1. 5 times x minus 3 is 5x minus 15, and then plus 2. So we get 1 equals 5x minus 13. So we get 14 equals 5x. So 14 over 5 equals x. And that's how you do those. Try this problem. Okay, let's go ahead and try a work rate problem, which is what we use this for. So it says Arthur and Cheyenne can paint a wall in 6 hours when working together. So together, they can paint one wall in 6 hours. Cheyenne works twice as fast as Arthur. That means she can do 2 walls in X time, while Arthur can do 1 wall in that amount of time. Okay, so from this, now we just solve it. So I'm going to multiply everything by x. So an x represents the time it takes Arthur to do a wall. That's basically where we're at, but we're going to figure out what Cheyenne is in a minute. So we multiply everything by x, so we get 1 plus 2 equals x over 6. So we get 18 equals x. So basically that means Arthur takes 18 hours to paint one wall. That means Cheyenne takes 9 hours. Or Cheyenne-ish, right? Cool. All right, now we're going to talk about extraneous solutions. Okay? An extraneous solution is basically we factor the bottom. So I'm going to factor the bottom real quick. So extraneous solutions are whatever makes it divide by 0, which would be 5 and 3. So those are our extraneous solutions. So in other words, x cannot equal those at all. Go ahead and try this problem. Okay, so how do we solve problems with these extraneous solutions? Well, we just know for a fact that x cannot equal 2. So we just got to be mindful of that when we get to the answer. So with this one, I'm going to multiply everything by x minus 2. So I get 5x equals 7x minus 14 plus 10. So negative 2x equals negative 4. X equals positive 2. Since we got x equals 2, this is not possible, so this has no solution. Go ahead and try this problem. So let's try another one, see if there's any extraneous solutions. So for this one right here, we know x cannot equal 3. We know that. So we're going to multiply everything, once again, by 4 this time, and x minus 3. Because whatever's on the bottom, that's what we're multiplying by. So if we multiply this by the first one, they share that, so it's going to be 3 times 4, which is 12. These ones cancel, so 4x. And these ones, the 4s, so we got minus x times x minus 3. So if we distribute that, we get 4x minus x squared plus 3x. So I'm going to rewrite this real quick. So x squared plus 7x minus 12 equals 0. So if we factor this, we get x Okay, so when I rewrote this, negative x squared plus 7x minus 12 equals 0. Let's change all the signs. So this would be plus, minus, plus. So you get x minus 3, x minus 4 equals 0. So my answers are either 3 or 4, but 3 is not possible, so that one goes away. So your answer is just 4. So basically, if your answer, you get this number, it's not one of the solutions. Go ahead and try this problem.